Story. We are now joined by SABC senior reporter Njanji Chauke live in our Pretoria studios. Thanks for joining us, Njanji. Now, the commission resumed today after a break. Who gave testimony and what did they have to say today?
Thanks, Tabile, for joining us here in the capital, Pretoria. As you saw in that insert, we had one of the three arms deal critics, Hennie van Vuuren, who was expected to come through and testify after being served with a subpoena. You'll recall that Hennie van Vuuren, together with two of his colleagues, Andrew Feinstein as well as Paul Holden, withdrew from the processes of the Arms Procurement Commission. That is in terms of participating or testifying as early as September, questioning the credibility of the commission and also saying that the commission had lost the public's confidence, and also accusing the commission of denying them a key document. You'll recall that there were many reports and allegations that were made with regards to thousands and thousands of documents that were under lock and key. Some of the people that were testifying here saying that they've been locked in what is called an ice block, you know. So we saw Hennie van Vuuren today sticking to his guns, still refusing to testify, Tabile.
Now, Njanji, the commission is now considering going to court to compel them to appear before it. What powers does the commission possess to subpoena witnesses?
Obviously, now that the commission is mentioning that they may have to refer the matter to the courts, and I think that's where exactly people like Hennie van Vuuren would like to see this matter being dealt with. Some of the reasons that they've been given is that they had lost faith and confidence in the Seriti inquiry, even though it's a body that has been instituted through an act of parliament, but they think that they are not digging enough. They're just a cover-up. They would like the matter, the allegation regarding corruption and allegations of impropriety to be investigated by a different body. That is for the matter to be dealt with in a court of law. But all I can say is that this is yet another setback for the Arms Procurement Commission. We know that their term is coming to an end next month. It remains to be seen how they will proceed going forward, considering that there's still a number of witnesses that are supposed to testify. We're having people like Fana Hlongwane that still have to come through. We're having people like Chippy Sheikh that still have to testify. Today we also saw some of the supporters of Hennie van Vuuren, people from the rights body, the right to know, coming through in that public gallery to come and support Hennie van Vuuren, Tabile.
Now, Njanji, realistically, how long is the court process likely to take, especially considering that some of the witnesses are living abroad?
It's going to be a very difficult case indeed, in terms of the technicalities involving the law and all that. What we also heard today from one of the leading human rights lawyers, we were quite also caught by surprise today to see Hennie van Vuuren coming through with Advocate Jeff Bartlender, senior counsel. You'll remember Jeff Bartlender from the Marikana Commission of Inquiry. He was one of the evidence leaders there. Previously, Hennie van Vuuren was represented by Lawyers for Human Rights, but today we saw him coming through with Jeff Bartlender sitting on his left-hand side and presenting that statement. The commission was also told that in terms of law, it doesn't have the jurisdiction beyond the borders of South Africa, and you will know that two of the other key witnesses, or the so-called arms deal critics or authors, Paul Holden and Andrew Feinstein, who is a former ANC MP, they reside in the UK, meaning it's going to be very difficult. But shortly after the hearings today, I spoke to the spokesperson of the commission, Mr. William Baloyi, and he told me that they're considering all the legal options, and we will be informed as soon as in the next few days as to whether, if they do go to court, where will this application be lodged.
Thank you so much for your time, Njanji.
Thank you.